Bombing, episode 16.
Welcome to Bombing. Episode 16, dude.
You can't start with me going, oh.
Why not?
Because that's horrible.
All right, run that back, guy behind the camera that we pay to run things.
This is Bombing, episode 16. This is a comedy podcast where we talk about stand-up comedy and bombing on stage. And then we tell stories about bombing in real life. Because we walk around in real life and we bomb all the time. And then we get on stage and we do the same thing there. So this is episode 16. Let's get into it here.
I can't believe it's been 16 weeks in, man. This has been crazy.
Me neither, dude.
Also, special announcement. Next week on the podcast, we're going to have some very special guests.
That's right.
That you guys will need to tune into and will surely enjoy.
That's right.
And that's all we'll say on that. Special guests next week.
That's right. I bomb like with people.
Mm-hmm.
Like in conversations, I bomb with strangers. Like if someone who doesn't know me. I'm so curious what I come off as to like people who just this is their first time talking to me. Because I know that they leave going, who's that guy? What the, who's his problem? Dude, just all the time, like just with simple stuff. I don't know. Dude, okay, this happened the other week. I was working at work, and I was talking to a customer, and they were sitting at the table, and we were just like having a conversation about the restaurant. And then the other dude that was there had a ketchup bottle, and he squirted it, and the ketchup bottle made a fart noise, like the perfect. It was like, you know what I mean? The ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
And I fucking had the biggest, dumbest grin on my face, dude, when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't, because he's like a normal fucking...
Yeah. He was like, surely that's just a ketchup bottle.
Sure, that's just ketchup. I don't even see...
It's the way it sounds like.
I don't even see what that could even be. And so I just had this big, dumb grin shot up on my face. And then it got bigger because I realized, I'm in a conversation and I'm laughing at a fart and I'm not supposed to, so that makes it funnier now. And he looked at me and he like kind of laughed, and then he continued talking, but then I couldn't fucking do it, and I just kept laughing, and I had to apologize. I had to say, I'm sorry. I just thought that was so funny. And he was like, I get it. And I was like, all right. And then I left.
Yeah, that sounds like a bomb.
It was a bomb.
Sounds like a big bomb.
And then it makes me like fucking second guess like who I am as a person. It's like, am I an idiot, or is he just like not funny?
No.
Or like not awake, or I don't know what the right word is.
Because, dude, or I was gonna say like we're funny, but what if we're just idiots?
We could totally be idiots.
We could so be idiots and we just don't know it.
We could be fucking idiots.
Fuck.
I've always, you know the test. You know the test, right?
What's the test?
The test I came up with.
What's that?
If you want to know if you're a fucking idiot loser, right?
Yeah.
Just like look around you.
Okay.
Like right now. And if you're not in a mansion with a lot of money.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck.
Fucking idiot loser.
God damn it.
Because if you were smart.
If you were smart, you'd be in a mansion.
You'd be in a mansion.
With a bunch of money.
That's right.
Driving a Ferrari. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's right, dude. I go to these people's houses every day for work, and they're like driving Bentleys. They live in the Hollywood Hills. It's like, all right, I'm not doing that. That means that I'm stupid.
Yes.
But they're smart, because
right.
if I was smart, I would be their neighbor. I would live up on the hills with them.
Yes.
And drive the Bentley.
Yes.
But I drive a car from the last century.
Mm-hmm.
And live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
That's right.
So, fuck. So I guess that just means that I'm an idiot.
You are an idiot. But so am I, and so are all of our friends. I mean, we're all idiots. So
that's super disappointing.
So it's fine because we can all be idiots together.
I can get on board with that.
Yeah.
At least we're funny idiots.
So that's true.
Yeah.
I am at least I'm not just an unfunny idiot.
An unfunny idiot is like the untouchable cast of society.
Mm-hmm.
Name for listeners.
Oh yes, the name. So you know how every group, like a lot of podcasts and stuff, they have like a name for who their listeners and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I came up with ours. So and I'd like to hear from you guys if you guys think you have a cool name for like who like the listeners are. Fucking comment down below. The podcast is bombing. It's a bombing podcast.
Yeah.
So if you listen to the podcast and you're like in the community,
Okay.
you're part of the bomb squad, dog. You're in the bomb squad.
The
dude.
bomb squad.
That's right. So everyone is called the bomb. It's the bomb squad, dude. But if you're talking to like a one guy, like yeah, dude, I'm in the bomb squad. Oh, dude, you're a juggernaut, dude. Because they come in and they defuse the bomb, dog.
Yeah, in that suit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, like, if a fan ever came up, they'd be like, dude, I'm a juggernaut, dude. I'm a juggernaut. And we're like, oh, you're a juggernaut? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm in the bomb squad, man. I'm in the bomb squad. I listen every week, man.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be tight.
Yeah, I think that's fucking sick, man.
What if we called the people that listen to our podcast racial slurs instead? What? I'm just spitballing ideas here.
It
you know?
doesn't tie into the name. It's like,
I'm just look. You came up with an idea. I had one. I'm just saying, dude.
Yeah, but your idea was shit.
You know, it kind of. I actually like yours better.
Yeah, because it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it makes total sense and isn't nonsense.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's go with yours.
Yeah, dude.
I think yours is.
Yeah, man, the fucking bomb squadron, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Every listener's flying on that Enola Gay, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, about to hit
Bomb
Hiroshima. Dog.
Bomb Squad, shorthand BS.
Yeah,
dude.
that's right, dude. That's right. That's right. But there's no BS on this podcast. Our listeners are like at home, and they're like, you know, what do I cut, the red or the blue wire? That's who they are.
Yeah, they're sitting there, all 10 of them. They're like.
They're waiting. They're like looking at a bomb. Like, we're the bomb. You get it? We're like the bomb. We're the bomb that they're watching, and they're going, "Oh fuck, I gotta defuse this bomb right now."
And instead of like wire cutters over like a red line or a blue line, it's their cursor over the X button to close that tab and never open it again.
That's right. That's right. They're hovering over the subscribe button.
I could get behind Bomb Squad.
Yeah, dog. They're in the bomb squad, man.
Yeah.
They're a part of the squadron, dog. You know, and just trying to defuse that bomb. If only I could defuse that bomb when I'm on stage.
Yeah, dude.
Too bad I can't.
I bombed to one guy in particular a few weeks ago. Do you remember that?
Who's that?
I did that. I did literally one joke about the Holocaust.
Oh yeah.
And that Jewish kid was just by chance went up after me, who could not look more Jewish, by the way.
Super Jewish looking guy.
Super Jewy looking dude. Went up and spent his whole stage time reprimanding me and saying that I was, and telling the audience how horrible I was.
And how Jewish he was.
Yeah, and how Jewish he was, making literally zero jokes, and was just super upset.
He was really angry.
He was super angry, which I never understood that response to jokes. I was like, you realize that like it's a joke. I think he took it personally.
I think he did too.
I think he took it to heart because, like, in my defense, it was a pretty good joke.
It was a funny joke.
It was a deep cut, but I think he took it a little bit too like on the chin, and he just went up there and just raged for his whole stage time.
Yeah, man.
It was a little embarrassing, honestly.
Angry Jew. I was watching him, and like at the beginning, like the first two, like when he was razzing you, I was like, it's funny.
Yeah,
he's like getting you back. I get it.
Yeah, I was in good spirit.
But then he like did it again.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah.
And again. And then it wasn't. But they weren't jokes. They was just like, he was just mad.
Yeah.
And then like nobody was laughing, and then I was sitting there like, you're just angry now.
You know that sink into the seat when you're at like an open mic and the dude's not only bombing, they're like embarrassing themselves.
Yeah.
And you're just like, Jesus.
You just want to jump out of your own skin.
Take the fucking head off, dude. You're just like, fuck.
Yeah, that was a weird guy.
Yeah.
People act weird at open mics, man.
Well, it's because, like, I mean, can you blame them? An open mic is literally, hey, do you want to have people be forced to listen to you? You know what I mean? It's a grab bag of literally anybody.
Of the, like, just the worst scum.
Yeah. The scum of the earth.
Just the bottom of the bag of chips. The fucking crumbs.
You don't get a whole Dorito. You just get, no.
I got invited to go to karaoke tonight, actually, by a couple coworkers. They were like, "We're going to karaoke tonight."
You should have done You Got Trouble. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. They were like, these girls. They were like, "We're going to do karaoke. You want to come?" And I was like, I gotta go. I'm going to the gym after work, and I'm gonna do the podcast tonight. And then I fucking showed them a clip of the podcast, and but I was thinking about karaoke. First off, not fun. I don't like karaoke, dude. Not fun. But second off, it's like, why? It's weird that people go and like they to a place and they sing, but no one's like, hey, we're gonna go do a open mic. Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be super.
Hey,
weird.
you want to go do stand-up comedy?
I don't know. I've been to a few open mics where people like that go. You know?
Yeah, that's true. There are some there's people that look like they were just trying it for a night, which they should. I encourage that.
Isn't that everybody's first open mic?
Yes.
They're just like, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, I guess so.
You got anything on your mind?
Yeah, dude, I got a lot on my mind. My mind never stops going. Are you ever able to like shut it off?
Yeah, usually after like 5 or 6 drinks, I can go to bed and I just drift off. It's the best, dude. It's so blissful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I've tried like meditating, working out like helps a lot. Running helps a lot. But I just can't like shut it off.
That sauna helps a lot.
The sauna helps
because it's really hard to be bothered by trivial shit when you're like, I think I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
This may be it.
Yeah, because that's all you're focused on.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my head is like a fucking dreidel.
Yeah.
Spinning. I'm just waiting for it to stop. It never does. I have 6 pops and then I go to bed. But then my dreams are crazy, so I'm fucking dreaming like crazy shit.
Weird that you chose the dreidel after we talked all that shit about that Jewish kid.
What's the not Jewish spinning thing?
A top.
A top, sure.
Top, yeah. How do you even know what the fuck a dreidel is? Where'd that come from, man?
I don't know. Fucking, it's the thing that spins. There.
Yeah.
Fucking that thing that spins, man.
A top, yes.
Yeah, sure. Or a dreidel.
Or a dreidel, man. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, dude, it's hard to shut off.
I can't shut it off, dude. But just my mind, dude. My eyes open in the morning, and it's straight to and I'm just like straight to thoughts. Just like, okay.
No, but I get it. But like it's like I wake up and it's like straight to thoughts. It's that thing. But they're all retarded thoughts. Yeah. They're all dumb.
Or thoughts I've thought like 1,000 times. Just like fucking playing over and over.
That's how I imagine like Isaac Newton. He must have woken up every day and he's like, how does gravity work? You know what I mean?
I wish I had those thoughts.
And then I wake up and I'm just like, what happens to the dry erase when you put it in the erase? It's just stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there are geniuses in history and then there's me, just the big idiot that wakes up. It's like, dude,
where does the dry erase go?
How do people get bones for museums? But it's the same like velocity. Just the thoughts are low quality.
I have thoughts that just aren't even real. Like I just imagine like what I would say if I were fucking somewhere I would never be. Well, if I was Neil Armstrong and I had the first steps on the moon, what would I say?
Do you ever get into fake scenarios?
All the time.
Are you ever at work and you're like, all right, what would I do if a guy came in here and did a school shooting, but in my restaurant?
That's all I think about. If someone came in right now, I'd jump on the counter and tackle him and save the day and be on the news. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Just fucking dumb shit, man. I just can't shut it off.
Yeah, dude. It's weird. The booze helps.
The booze helps, but it's a slippery slope there.
Mm-hmm. Because then 1 turns into 9, then you're going to bed on a work day, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's rough. It's rough. But I think, like, I don't know. I think, like, don't you think that aids itself to at least creativity? As stupid as the thoughts
Yes.
are, don't you think the constant running of it leads to something?
Yes, because I've gotten a lot out of this.
Yeah.
And I've seen what the other side of it is, and I'd rather have this than than just like than nothing. You ever met someone who's just like,
Yeah.
you know, just like,
Yeah, just a nothing person.
yeah, hey, what are you gonna do with your life? And they're just like, I'm just chilling, man.
Dude, I don't think most people are even like real.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I think
so.
like we've had this conversation before. You know how like when you punch a dude in like a game and then they just like get up and run away.
Yeah.
I think that exists, but in real life.
Yeah, like NPCs.
NPCs, exactly.
Yeah.
I think that like probably 60% of the population is real.
Yeah,
I'll give them 60,
sure.
and then the rest are just like, just running around doing who cares.
Yeah,
I don't know.
dude, you've met those people who are just like, yeah, man, I'm just kind of hanging out.
Dude, I'm just chilling.
I'm just chilling.
Yep.
What do you mean you're chilling, dude? How are you chilling?
Dude, I'm just chilling.
You know how much I'm doing, and you're just fine with chilling.
Oh, dude, I just got a text. My weed dealer, he's coming in, dude.
Dude, that's sick. That's sick, dude.
Now I can be chilling. Dude, we can't go down this rabbit hole again. But anyway, you know what I mean.
Pot is for losers.
Whatever.
Don't smoke pot.
It's just it's like that. It's like that person in line in front of you at the supermarket that like they just don't get how the card works, and you just you ever had a dude pull out a checkbook and you're like, what decade are you in, dog?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'd rather be super hyper vigilant and on all the time like I am than just comfortable with, yeah, dude, I'm still living with my parents, dude.
Did you think so?
I still live with my parents. I'm just hanging out, man. I'm chilling.
I'd almost rather be a dumb idiot.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd rather be the scum son. I'm just like,
no,
yeah.
Joe, you're doing the joke,
No,
and it's
no,
funny.
No. This is serious.
No.
I kind of wish I was a bigger idiot, and Dad had to be when he was talking to his friends. He was like, "How are your kids doing?" And he's like, "Well, Ryan's in LA. He's getting into comedy clubs."
Yeah.
You know?
What about Hayden? How's Hayden doing?
Well,
he's just living at my house.
Have you heard of League of Legends? He's really into that.
Oh.
And he's living in the basement and eats Doritos and Mountain Dew. He also smokes pot like a big fucking loser. So that's how my eldest son is doing.
No.
And then my twins, one is ripped and the other's in the Marines. So
And about to graduate college.
yeah, dude.
Fuck, dude.
I wish I had the balls to let it all go.
You're a liar.
No, I think I do. I think
you're
I do.
just doing the joke.
No.
You're so lucky that you're this and not.
No.
Not just a. I'm just hanging. I'm just living with my parents. And
Dude,
I hang
out. I think I wish I was a dude that was just chilling at the end of the day.
No, you don't, because those dudes who were chilling,
Yeah.
I bet they're like, man, I wish I had a dream and a goal, and a fucking wasn't living in my fucking parents smoking pot all the time.
Yeah, but dude, fucking chicken nuggets every night. You don't even have to make them.
I'm not gonna do like the thing where I go, you know what, you're right, dude. I'm not gonna do that part of two guys joking around, because you know you'd rather be this, man.
I don't know. Paying rent kind of sucks though, dude.
Dude, you're right. Actually, I'd rather. I wish I was just smoking pot, dude.
Yeah,
back home. Okay, where were we? We were talking about being a fucking loser, or being a loser, just fucking sitting at home.
Smoking pot, whatever.
Man, I was a fucking loser.
You kind of were. Tell the audience about your early days. Tell them about that. I mean, I was a bit of a loser too, but in a different way. But you have a very unique story.
You know, I was a big fucking loser. But I don't even know if I could explain it well enough. I was a fucking loser, man. I graduated high school and I moved to Chattanooga to go to college, and I just got a house with my two buddies, and we just fucking got high and got hammered all the time. I got arrested.
Dude weed.
Yeah, dude weed. I got arrested fucking 4 times. I've been in jail 3 times for public intoxication. You want to talk about the saddest story you've ever heard in your entire life? It's that night. That might not. It's not like the saddest like to my life, but it's like so many fucked up things happened in like 18 hours. It was so fucked, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'll tell that story now and I'll never tell it again. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's not going in now that I realize.
Now that you think about it, is that whole thing cut?
Yeah, that whole thing's cut. I expected that to be funnier.
It's kind of just sad.
Yeah, it's just kind of sad. There's some humor in there, I'm sure. But not this time I told it, no.
You want to get into like fucked up humor stories?
Oh, it's gonna be one of these podcasts.
Dude, it may be, but speaking of funny, like just fucked up stories, I might incriminate myself. Can you say you did?
I have a bunch of fucked up stories that I've never told that I'll release tonight for some reason. I'm just in that mood.
Are you?
I'll tell you this one story. There was this one night where I was with a guy, and his ex-girl was talking with this new guy. So we were gonna go hit his mailbox, right, with a baseball bat.
Sure.
Which I completely understand now. We were in high school. I completely understand now that it's not fucking his mailbox. It's his parents, and his parents work hard and all that nonsense. Blah blah blah. So we run up to this fucking dude's house, right? 2 baseball bats. We just beat the shit out of his mailbox, right? Just destroy it. Metal mailbox, we just fucking dent it all up. We take the post, rip the post out of the ground, throw it on the ground, and then we run away, and it's like 2 a.m. And then the next day, I get a text, and it was like, I know it was you who did that. I know it was you who did that. And it was this kid, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. And he was like, you messed with the wrong house, dog. That's how I read it. You messed with the wrong house. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. No, but it turns out I messed with the wrong house. I hit his neighbor's mailbox.
So it wasn't the right mailbox.
I destroyed. I took part in destroying
the incorrect mailbox.
His neighbor's mailbox.
Oh my goodness.
Right next door, bro.
Man.
Right now, I destroyed just an innocent guy's mailbox. Just fucked it up.
Just he pays his taxes every year. He's just
for no reason.
Good old, Joe,
No reason at all. I fucking destroyed.
You got the address wrong.
I got the
Dude, speaking of mailboxes,
I'm embarrassed.
Dude, you want to talk about stories? There was how am I going to tell this? All right. There was this bar near the house that was in the place that I used to live with, a bunch of my friends, and one night we went out to this said bar. It was within walking distance of the home, so like nobody drove, so you could go there and just get annihilated. I blacked out.
Yes.
And I woke up the next morning in that house, and I walked downstairs, and do you know how long mailbox posts are? Mm-hmm. They're like 6 feet deep. And
they're longer than most people think they are.
Yeah, exactly. And so I went downstairs, and I saw a mailbox sitting in our reclining chair. It was like leaned back like a guy would, and with the 6-foot post. Yeah, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. And all the guys in the house were gathered around it, and they were like, dude, where the hell did this thing come from? And then as soon as I saw it, I was like, I ripped that out in a fucking rage on my walk back home.
Oh no, I did that.
Yeah, and
I made that mess.
I knew instantly, and so I threw it in the back of my Jeep, and I drove it a block north and put it back in the hole.
Good.
And dude, here's the thing. Here's the kicker.
You returned it though.
Here's the kicker. The mail was still in the box.
Good man.
It was just weird though. What else?
I got a story about returning a stolen item.
Yeah.
I went to a party in Murfreesboro with
Murfreesboro is the devil's country. Dude.
Yes, it is. I went to a frat party there. That's important. There was a frat party there with a buddy of mine, and we went, and it was like a cool, fun party. The guys throwing it, bunch of douchebags, and they kept being douchebags. And
were they KA guys?
I don't. I'm not gonna say.
All right.
I don't. Because I don't remember. I'm not gonna say.
They have a couple of.
And I don't remember. I don't remember.
Whatever.
They were douchebags, and then like they were like trying to like fucking kick us out, and we were all like, "Fuck you, dog," you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So they kicked us out, and on the way out, they had this big big blue and yellow sign, and it was fucking big actually. It was like 8 feet by fucking 4 feet or whatever, made out of like I don't know, styrofoam or whatever. I don't know. Huge sign outside of the frat house that said, "This is the house. This is the frat house of this place." We fucking rip that sign out of the ground and drive it back to Nolansville, dude. We rip it out, and so we steal it and I keep it in my room and I think nothing about it. We post a drunk picture that night on Instagram of us.
Bad move.
In front of the sign. I'm on this side of the sign. He's on this side of the sign, going, you know, "Fuck you." You know, we're holding the sign. We're like, "Fuck you." We middle fingers up and shit. And we post this picture and we're like, "If you want your sign back, come and get it, you fucking pussies." And post it on Instagram. Don't think anything of it for whatever reason. And then like a month goes by, dude. And then we go on spring break and we're in Florida. And I'm sitting on the beach and my phone just goes, my Instagram notification goes bling. And I go, "Oh, cool, I got a new follower." Bling. "Oh, I got another follower." Bling, bling, bling.
Bling, bling, yeah.
Holy shit, bling, bling. Yo, I'm blowing up right now. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, 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 bling. 40 fucking frat dudes follow me on Instagram. And they're liking the picture and they're commenting on the picture, dude. And they're like, "Oh, fuck, oh, you want our sign back? Come and see you? We'll fucking come and see you, motherfucker." They're commenting on my shit. Commenting on my other shit. I'm getting DMs. I got 30 fucking DMs. They're like, "Oh, we're pussies. Fuck you, dude." And I'm on spring break and I'm just like, "Fuck, dude." I delete the picture, block them all. I'm start getting phone calls, random numbers, and I go, "Hello?" They're like, "Is this Ryan fucking Jennings?" And I'm like, "Nah, dude, nah, dude, you got the wrong number, man." And then I start getting more phone calls. I start blocking the phone calls. I get a voicemail. It's from a police officer. They go, "This is blank from Murfreesboro fucking police department. I want to talk to you. Please call me back." I get a call from the police, and so I'm driving back to Nashville, back to Dad's house. And the night I get back, me and a different buddy, a ride or die buddy, we're like, "We're taking this sign back right now," and we take it back.
Oh, you take it back?
In my truck.
Why?
Because we take the sign back, and nobody knew. We did it without anybody. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't tell the police I was taking it back. But we take it back, and we pull up. We get out of the truck, throw it in their front yard, and peel off. The next morning, the 2 police officers show up at Mom's house, and they go, "Is your son here?" And she goes, "No, he's probably at his father's." She calls me and she goes, "Where are you?" I go, "I'm at Dad's. I just woke up." And she said, "There's 2 police officers here. They're about to be at your house or at Dad's." And I said, "All right, Mom." And she said, "What happened?" And I said, "Nothing. I'm all good, I swear." And she was like, "Okay." And so I go outside, and like I don't even think Dad's awake yet. And I'm standing at the bottom of the driveway, and I'm looking left, and I see them pull onto road,
that street,
and they pull up, and they're like, "So what happened?" And I'm like, "Okay." And I told them like this exact story.
Yeah.
And I go, "I just returned it, like literally last night. I returned it," and they're like, "They want to press charges." And I was like, "Well, look, whatever is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Fine. And nothing happened. Nothing came from it. But it was like that was just close. Just just that dumb shit you do when you're a kid.
I'm in a frat. Whatever. I'm not even gonna do that bit. This whole thing's probably gonna get fucking tossed. Whatever.
Oh fuck, we still got the email too though. All right, now we're at the email portion of the podcast. We have an email. It's bombingpodcast@gmail.com. We ask you guys to write us any questions, any concerns, anything you want. Just email the podcast and we'll answer it live here on the podcast. We don't check it until we're live on the next episode, so we're going to open it right now. Here we go. Also, we don't name names. I want to say that very clear.
Yeah.
We don't name names, so if your name isn't mentioned, it's on purpose. Okay, we know this person. Oh, she's referencing another podcast we did before. Shout out to The Princess Bride. Best quotable movie ever. Quote, life is pain, highness. Everyone who says differently is selling something. I totally agree with that. Now down to brass tacks. Share your best advice on note-taking. How to begin your process. Note-taking. I'll just be in my day. I'll just be like walking around at work or something, and I'll think of something stupid, and I'll go, "Hey, there's something there," and I'll write a little note down.
I'll tell you what, the phone helps.
Yeah, and then I'll go home and I'll like flush it out. You know?
Like I guess before phones, people had to like physically carry around a notebook all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll like something stupid, most likely retarded will happen.
Yeah.
And I'll have a stupid thought about it, and so I'll jot it down and then come back home and kind of turn it into something.
Yeah, like I use the voice notes a lot. I'll just be somewhere. I'll be in a mall, and I'll go, "Hey, malls are weird," and I'll just pull out the recorder and go, "Hey, fucking malls suck, and here's why." And then I'll try it on stage that night, and it won't work. But then I'll just fucking keep coming back to it and keep coming back to it, and like we record every set we do, and that's so helpful because I'll go back and listen to a set I did and go, "Oh, I forgot I said that one thing, so I'll do that next time." And it just fucking builds and builds and builds and makes the joke better. Good question, for real. Do you write a stream of consciousness and then build on that idea? Yeah, that's kind of what we just said. We kind of answered those two in the same way.
Well, I don't. I'll have like an idea, like just sitting out there during the day, and I'll just write in my phone. I'll just go like bones.
Yeah.
You know? Or I'll be like, I'll just write down like something, and then I'll take it back home and then elaborate on it.
Yeah. And then flesh it out on stage. A lot of it comes on stage.
Dude, that's the thing. Most of it is on stage. It's not like writing like music or a musical or anything. It's like you'll write out the main points of it, but you really don't find out like what's worthwhile until you just do it. And so doing it is the biggest part of writing, at least for me.
Yeah. How do you know which material to move on from and maybe revisit later? Ooh, I like the revisit later part because I have had so many jokes where I've just done one time and just never thought of, and then months have gone by, and then I'm like, oh, that's like funny again. Sometimes a joke can get old and then get funny again later, which is neat. Like I'm just now bringing shit back that I sort of threw away a while ago just because I was on this weird run of like just doing new shit. I never wanted to repeat shit. So now I'm just finally being able to go back and revisit some shit and grow the jokes out.
I've had the same experience. I've what?
No, I'm just looking.
All right. Anyway, recently I've gone back and looked at like sets at the place that we started at back in Nashville, and I've looked at some of the like premises and ideas that I would do there that I didn't have like the tools to like make it funny, but the idea was funny. I just wasn't funny yet. I couldn't turn it into something.
Yes.
That like the thought was hilarious, but I couldn't articulate it in a way that like would resonate with an audience. And I've gone back. I've pulled a couple.
Well said.
I've pulled a couple of jokes rather, like out of the minor leagues back into like what we're doing now when we're in LA. We're doing shows every night and stuff like that.
Yep.
And if there's 5 on the page, one of them will be like, even now I'll be like, that's actually a good idea. I could do something with that now.
Yeah.
But I've had all this experience to kind of churn it up, and I kind of get the process now.
Very well said.
So.
I like how you said that a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it's dude, I'm the same way actually. I've had jokes where like I've just said it. It's just been like a thought, but then I forgot about it.
You didn't have the skills to like build around it. You were just like, this is funny, and that's where it ended. Whereas like now we've been doing it for long enough that you can.
This is funny, but I have no idea why and how to even talk about it. So, I think that answers your question. One more question. She goes, also, what is your process for building a set? Ooh, what's your process for building a set?
It's what's my funniest 5 minutes?
Yes.
When I sit down, I spread out all the notes that I have. What can I put together that is 5 minutes long, that are the jokes that I've been doing for a year, that get the most laughs?
Yep.
And it's the same thing with like a 10-minute set. It's just longer.
Yep.
It's the same thing, but longer.
Yep. I look at my fucking whole list of jokes and I go, all right, what do I want to do tonight? I just do it by words. Like I just go armadillos. Armadillos, that always crushes. I'm going to do armadillos tonight. What else? My signature. Yeah, my signature. That works. So I'll open with armadillos, and then I'll do the signature joke. And it's kind of like that. So I hope that answers your question.
Dude, sometimes I get spiteful. I'm like, nah, dude, this bit's funny.
Yeah.
They're going to hear it. I don't care if anyone laughs. This is going in the set.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So proud and love you both. Signed. You know who you are. We don't say names. I'm sorry.
No names.
XO, stalking you everywhere. We love you. You know that. We don't say names, though.
No names.
Thank you very much for your email. Please write back to us. All right, you know this person very well.
Yeah, he goes, hold on. He goes, hello. Long-time listener, first-time writer. I think...
Number one.
I think there aren't enough references to poop, scat, diarrhea, fecal matter, etc. in the podcast. Would you ever consider upping the amount of shit-related content? Thanks. I think that's a you question.
It's not really a me question, more of a me concern. He is concerned that there is not enough. And that's a good concern, Mr. You know who you are. Would you ever consider... You know what? I think I would. I would consider. I don't know, though. It's just... You know what? I would. For you, I would. I will up the amount of references to poop and scat, diarrhea, fecal matter, and etc. on this podcast.
All right, I think we're moving on.
Number two. If you wish.
As you wish. Number 2, will you ever upload any of your comedy? I notice you make an effort to refer to your bits vaguely, which makes sense as I imagine you don't want people stealing them. But for those of us who cannot easily see your shows in person, it would be cool to see them virtually. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, but if you want to see the content,
the brilliant content,
the brilliance, all right, the Renaissance,
hilarious,
the Renaissance level thinking that we're doing, you're gonna have to drop $800 on a plane ticket. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, I'm
It's
just
just gonna
but it is worth it though, because our jokes,
Yeah.
our 5 minutes each, are that funny that it's worth flying out here,
Yeah, man.
getting a hotel.
And dude, think about the value of that $800-900 ticket.
What is that?
Into LAX? That's a drop in the bucket compared to how many times you'll get stabbed walking around the streets of Hollywood by a homeless person.
That's right.
It's a drop in the bucket. All right? You want to live like the stars, you got to spin like the stars, baby.
That's right, dog. If you want to see the fucking master jokes we're slinging, you got to come out here.
Yeah. No,
But on a serious note, I do have an idea for. We did some vlogs actually that are on my YouTube channel, and you can see our stand up on there. There's like 6 vlogs on there, and they were really fucking good, and I'm super proud of them. And we're gonna bring those back. We haven't even talked about this yet. I just thought about this earlier today.
Oh, we're doing okay.
At work, I just thought about this today at work. We're gonna bring those back, but in sort of like a not super, like once a week, strict way. Like
once every 3 months.
Yeah, like we were doing.
Yeah.
I want to do more long term, sort of like, hey, this was this month. Like we do a podcast once a week.
What Ryan's trying to say is that there will be some video in the medium to near future.
That's right.
It will be coming, but
it'll be sort of its own thing.
But once it does, all those bits will kind of be burnt out.
Yeah, but don't watch it when it comes out.
Yeah,
number 3.
What the hell is the sex situation in LA? Like, are there any bad bitches to stalk and decapitate? Or just cocaine-fueled orgies behind closed doors like they have in our nation's capital? Once you get famous, I figured that's just what happens. Well, Mr. R.
I'm not the guy to ask that. I'm very lonely and alone.
Look, the sex situation in LA is fine as long as you have your mask on. You know, I mean, really,
yeah.
You can get any bitches that you want.
That's
dude.
right.
Yeah, as long as you're
having safe sex.
Yeah,
and I'm not talking about condoms.
Yeah,
I'm talking about a mask.
I'm talking about a mask. Yeah,
and a face shield.
And a face shield. Yeah, as long as you
gloves.
And gloves. As long as you 3 of them, right?
The sexiest. You want to talk about like a hot fucking LA chick is? One that's wearing a mask and a face shield, dog.
Yeah, dude.
That's sexy.
That's what's hot.
That's sexy as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Question number 4.
Hold on.
Question number 4.
Death to all billionaires. I
disagree.
All right, what's your take?
Okay, well, death to all billionaires.
Okay.
I just disagree with that exact sentence.
Okay. I agree with it with a modified form.
Oh, so okay.
Hold on. Death to most billionaires. And here's the kick.
But that's not what he said.
Hold on.
But that's not what he said, though.
Just here's the thing. Here's the kick.
But that's not what he said, though.
He'll understand this.
Okay.
Death to most billionaires and all politicians.
Okay, but that's not even close to what he said. He said a thing,
yep.
and you just went, not what he said. How about this?
You're describing a politician here, dude. I'm just saying.
Oh,
dude,
my
here's my
God.
take on it. Look. We start at the local level. All right. There needs to be a major uprising in every city.
Okay.
Where they go and they capture their local politicians and hang them from freeway overpasses. That's step 1.
Okay.
Step 2 is bombing several federal buildings.
He didn't even mention politicians.
Timothy McVeigh style.
He didn't even mention politicians.
All right, okay, then I guess it's just a me thing.
He
Whatever.
went death to all billionaires. This is part 2 of the 4th question.
Yeah.
4A. When will you two live up to the podcast name and send bombs to all the Supreme Court justices and senators asking for a friend?
What was I just talking about?
Okay, but that was a second. That
okay,
was
but
a
hold
second,
on. What was I just talking about?
No, but that was a different thing.
What was I just talking about? I was
okay,
talking about.
Okay, answer that.
Okay. So 15 Ryder trucks full of ammonium nitrate.
Yes.
And diesel fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You park them outside of literally anywhere in Washington, and just boom.
On a more serious note, I'm super proud of you guys for pursuing comedy so earnestly, and seeing the podcast is a cool way to feel somewhat connected, even though we haven't seen each other a lot over the past few years. Do you have any advice? That was really nice. Thank you. Do you have any advice for people who are considering making a similar life-changing decision? It's very inspiring to see you two growing and getting more successful, but the initial jump into something new is harrowing. Yeah, it is.
Can I go first?
Yeah, sure, go.
Here's my thing about the jump. This is gonna come off like edgy or whatever. I don't give a fuck. There's, to quote the great Bill Burr, there's no risk in going after a dream. It's all reward. Yep. To give you a little bit of like time frame, Ryan and I moved to the most lockdown city outside of New York in August of 2020, where what we moved there to do wasn't on the table for a full year until we actually broke ground here. And now, having been here for the amount of time that we have, I can tell you unequivocally, it was the right choice.
It was more than worth it.
Yeah, out of all, literally, we had been off of stand-up. We had been banned by the state, whatever, from doing stand-up comedy for longer than we had initially done it in Nashville, and picking it up in LA and meeting the people that we've met, and just seeing the community that happened around it, it's so worth it. My thing with the whole idea of like the safe choice, it doesn't exist, because you go to college, you can still be in debt. And then they're like, hey, the job that we promised you, it's not there. And now, hey, you drive for Postmates. Isn't that great? Great? You drive for Uber. Isn't that great? And you still have all this debt that you can't default on. Isn't that great? That's what the whole American promise is. So it's like, look, the idea of playing it safe doesn't exist anymore. If you want to do something, go do it, because, at the end of the day, when the market crashes, you can just fucking kill yourself. And
when
who cares?
You have to put a mask on.
Put your mask on and take 9 shots, and it's like...
Isn't it crazy how no matter how hard you work, you can just have to put a mask on
exactly.
now?
No matter how much work you do, they can just go, hey, you're not allowed to have a business, and put your mask on, and also this, and it's like just 2 weeks. It's like, look, at the end of the day, literally, like, almost nothing matters.
Yeah.
Okay? So go... fucking do literally whatever. I'm gonna go
for it.
I'm gonna juggle bowling ball pins. Fucking do it. Who cares, dude?
Yeah.
There's no downside to going after a dream. All right, because there's no security in stable life anymore. That's all gone. That's history. There's nothing. Look, if you're my age, there was nothing left for us when we were born. Okay, and new kids getting born now, there's nothing left for them. All right. The future is all bad, all right? So would you rather spend it doing something that you liked, or in a fucking cubicle somewhere, all right? That's the only question that you got to ask yourself. That's how I would approach that. It's all bad going forward. How would you like to spend it?
That's right.
That's it.
He said, do you have any advice for people who are considering making a similar life-changing decision? Yes, I do. I had this conversation today, which is weird. There's a buddy of mine who was asking me about, he wanted to start like a podcast thing just on his own. And he called me after work. And he said, I've been seeing you've been doing the podcast thing, and I want to kind of do my own thing, more like politics sort of driven or whatever, And he fleshed his idea out to me. And I said, I think that's fantastic. I think that's a great idea, and I think you should do it. And to your question, do you have any advice? This is what I told him. I said, you should do it. And he said, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. And I said, no, don't think about it. Here's exactly what you need to do. You just do a test run. Set your phone up, and I explained all this to him. I said, set your phone up and stand in front of it and just talk. And just do like a test run. And look, it's going to suck. It's going to suck. And you're going to watch it back, and you're going to go, this is bullshit.
You're going to hate it.
And you'll delete it. But you need to just, but you're already there, though. Once you do that test run, you get all this information. You go, oh, I did this whole thing wrong. I fucked this whole thing up. I can do it better. And then you do it again. And then hopefully you do a little better, and you watch it back and go, oh, okay, I did a little better, and I think I can do even better if I keep at it. Mm-hmm. And he told me, he was like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. And I told him, I was like, don't stop thinking about it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do a test run.
Incremental improvement sustained over the long term is unstoppable.
That's right.
You're gonna feel like an idiot. You're gonna feel like an idiot the first time you do anything.
Yeah.
It's not about that. It's about if you want it. And this goes for stand up. This goes for like music. This goes for podcasts. I want to be the best, WWE wrestler. Fine, fuck it.
Go to your backyard and try a
move,
slam.
Yeah, fucking triple ducks, whatever.
Yeah,
doesn't matter. Look, if you continually, incrementally take steps to improving what that is, 10 years from now, you're not even going to recognize where you started from.
That's right. I mean, if you look at our first podcast, it was fucking dog shit.
Or dude, think about our first
open
mic.
This one.
Think about our first open mic in Nashville.
Yeah.
How big of an idiot did you feel then? But then now, like remember dreading going on stage?
Yeah.
How easy is it now,
dude?
It's because we put the time in.
Yeah.
And it's not great, but it's better and it's easier.
But also we're fucking serious about it.
Yeah.
And that's something that you can't, I don't know if you can teach that. But I think that comes out of like desperation and also like some other shit. But like we're very serious about this.
Yeah.
And there's just like nothing will stop us from becoming something from this. I know that. Mm-hmm. I feel that. That's like who we are as people. Nothing will stop us from becoming successful in this, and I know that.
Except that chick I knocked up last week.
Hey.
Ho!
And I don't know if you can teach...
Hayden Jr. coming soon.
I don't know if you can teach that. But if you just really get serious about something... And I was a fucking loser, man. I've explained this already in the podcast. I was a fucking piece of shit. But I got my shit together.
Yeah.
And I got serious about something that I'm very passionate about. And turned my life around. Completely. Just fucking off doing drugs, living at my dad's to doing something real special. Yeah. And so that's all right. I'll stop there. That's my advice.
That's your final answer?
Yeah. It's very inspiring to see you two growing up and getting more successful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, man. Look, here's the thing.
That's all the emails.
I don't really know like in the grand scheme of things what we're doing.
But it feels right.
But it feels right, and B, it just keeps working. You know what I mean? I went up at the Comedy Store like 2 weeks ago. It's like things just the ball keeps rolling.
We have a show at the end of this month.
Exactly.
A legit show.
It just, look, I don't know if it's the right like mindset or whatever, or the way to go about things, but it keeps working. So I'm going to keep doing that. And yeah, that's it.
That's it, man.
That's it. Well, guys, this has been Bombing episode 16, man. I can't believe we're 16 in.
16 in, man.
That's nuts. Again, if you stuck around this long, be sure to tune in next week, all right? We got 2 very special guests that you guys are going to meet.
That's right. Next week's podcast is going to be very fun. It's going to be very special.
It's going to be a different setting than you're used to.
It's going to be our first guests that we've ever had on, and a couple of friends we made here at open mics in Los Angeles. First friends we've made.
2 very funny people that we cannot wait to shoot the shit with. So you guys are in for a treat next weekend.
Tune in next week, and it's going to be really funny. And also write to us at our email. It's bombingpodcast@gmail.com. That's bombingpodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram. My name's Ryan_Jennings.
I'm Hayden Wyckoff.
And that's where you'll see some of our day-to-day. We don't have fucking Facebook. We don't have Twitter. We have Instagram. And we have this fucking YouTube podcast channel. So if you want to get in touch to us, hit us up on there. And tune in next week. Thank you for watching episode 16. And that's it. All right.
All right.
Goodbye.